All right, everybody. We have Arvada Gold versus a Arapahoe Navy League tournament game. Got a 5-minute warm up here before we start the game. Arapahoe is the home team in white. All right, here we go. Ready for the start of the first period. Starting line, Charlie Cocaine on center, James Sager at right wing, Simon Daravenko at left wing. Starting defense, Palmer and Pizzo. All right, there's a face-off, won by Arvada. Dumped into the zone, picked up by IRD. Dumped back out into the neutral zone. Oh, turnover, offside, just barely. All right, face-off one back by Arapahoe. Dumped into the zone. On the chase. Simon's puck. Off the post, yes, score. Score at 13:32 of the first period by Simon Daravenko. All right, keeping the same line out there again. Here's the face-off, won by Arapahoe. Squirted forward by James Sager. Taken in by Charlie. Oh, big collision. Back to the defense. Sent across by Blake. Taken in by Pizzo. Dumped into the zone. Oh, puck battle. Lost puck. Still controlled by Arapahoe. Taking it back into the zone to Simon. Fumble through the middle. Still in the zone. Still in the offensive zone. All right. Scores tied up at 12:33 of the first period. Another new line out. Yanni, Zach, and Evan. Cooper and Gavin on the defense. Back to Gavin. Dumped out of the zone. Back into the neutral zone. Oh, offside by Arvada. Zach Seashelt on the faceoff. Won by Arvada. Now lost. Chased by Cooper. Sent around the boards. Gavin on the defense, carrying it out. trying to get it broken out. Still haven't cleared the zone. Sent around the boards by Cooper. Up to Evan. Up to Zach. Lost in the neutral zone. Picked up by Evan. Carried out of the zone. Sent ahead to Zach. Oh. Good centering pass by Zach Seafelt. Being chased out of the zone by Evan. Now we got Connor Walsh and nope, still Cooper. Cooper and Connor on defense for a second. Arvada's got it in the zone. Tied up. Arvada's still got it in the zone. No forecheck here. Turnover. Carried out of the zone. Neutral zone turnover by Arapahoe. Now you got Cade, Lucas Malaysia. We got Davis. Oh, Cade's on the carry. Gets off a shot. Slide. Back to Connor Walsh in the point. Shot. Gloved by the goalie. We're down a forward today. Hunter Godby's out. Okay, got the top line back in. Charlie, James, and Simon. Face off, control, fumbles. Oh, big shot by Cooper. Nope, big shot by Palmer. Back to the neutral zone. Sent across. Good pass. In the zone. Simon puts a body on it. Through the neutral zone. Bada's carrying it in. Dumps it in. Gavin's got it. Trying to break out. Nice kick out. Missed. Cleared the zone. It was out. Nope. No call. Now it's out. Into the neutral zone. Oh, James Sager's got it. Gavin ahead to James. James doesn't handle the pass. Still fighting for it. The puck battle, James and Charlie. Oh, controlled by Arvada. Broken into the neutral zone. Dumped back in by Gavin. Controlled by Arvada. Zach Seafelt on the chase. Oh, able to get it away for a second. Nope, out to the neutral zone. Back to our defense. Over to Blake Palmer. Up to Gavin. Dumps it in. Oh, a little bit of a weak call right there on Gavin. All right, Rapo's going to be on the penalty kill for a minute and 30 seconds. Zach Seafelt on the face-off. Wins it forward a little bit. Arvada controls. Have a shot, but it's blocked. Oh. Battle on the sideboard. Oh. Oh, in the net. All right. Minute 9 left on the penalty. Have a face-off to the right of goalie Grayson Lindsay. Oh. Controlled by Arapahoe. Kicked out of the zone. Going to be an icing. All right, it's a good ice. Eats up some time for a second. Get a personnel change on the penalty kill. Right, we got Kay to knock on the face-off. One back by Arapahoe right out of the zone. Carried up into the neutral zone. Got to remember we're on a penalty kill. Dump it. Nice clear. Off battle in the corner. Picks up over the top of the net for a second. Pushed ahead by Gavin. Pushed out of the zone by Malaysia. There's a scrum for it on the boards. Kicks out to Arvada. Right into the zone. Up offsides. Nope, it's not offsides. Oh, nice pass. Oh. Well, that sure looked like it went in for a second. Kicked back out to the neutral zone. Arvada brings it in again. 3 seconds left on the power play for Arvada. Arapahoe's back to full strength. Lewis Chan carrying it up. Dumps it up through the neutral zone. It's going to be an ice. Nope, it's waved off. In the neutral zone, Charlie's got it. Carries it up off the boards. Dumps it up to whoever that is. Lewis, you got Lewis Chan playing it forward. He falls down in front of the net. Oh. Battle for the puck. Trying to keep it in the zone. It squirts out to the neutral zone. No one's in control yet. Oh, James Sager. One move works. Second move doesn't. Dumped into the zone by Arvada. Break it out. Oh, fumbled by Blake. Carried around by Davis Dizo. Dumped up to the forward to Simon. Charlie. Oh, lost it in the neutral zone. Lost it in the, didn't clear the zone. Oh, James Sager breaks out with it. Dumps it ahead to Simon. Simon's a spinning move. Still got it in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. That's a clean dump in. Let's get some chase. Oh, we got a line change. Simon keeps it in. Got a line change going on. He's got it tied up on the boards. Oh, squirts to the neutral zone. Davis picks it up. Dumps it in. Oh. Zach Seafelt controls it, carries it into the zone. It's a shot on goal. Oh, turnover in neutral zone. Zach Seafelt's got it, carries it in. Oh, loses control. Well, we're going to have a trip, it looks like. Good call. All right, Arapahoe's going to be on the power play for 1 minute and 30 seconds. We've got Zach, Evan, and we need another forward here. James Sager's coming on to play right forward. Oh, one by Arapahoe. Back to Cooper. Shot on goal. Kicks off and a rebound. Oh, another shot on goal. Two good looks right there by Arapahoe. Stopped by the goalie. Have another face-off. You got Cooper and Gavin on the defense here. Zach on the face-off. One control one by Arapahoe. Scored it out to the center. Centered out. Shot on goal. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Nice glove save. Minute 16 left in the power play. Zach on the face-off again. One by Arapahoe. Back to James. Back to Cooper. Across to Gavin. Quick shot. Evan gets control. Goes around the goalie. Tries to make a move. Oops. Puck's in the neutral zone. Oh. Back in the offensive zone. James has got it. Nope. Loses it. Arvada's able to clear. Here we go on the breakout. 40 seconds left in the power play. Up to Charlie. Up to Simon. Miss. Shot by James Sager. Blocked by the goalie in the pad. James gets control again. Fighting for control. Arvada gets it, breaks it down. 8 seconds left on the power play. Back to full strength. Arapahoe on the breakout. Can't contain it. It's going to be an ice. Two minutes, 31 seconds left in the first period. 1-1 tie. Going to have a face-off in Arapahoe's defensive zone. Cage taking the face-off. Struggle for control of the puck. Squirting around. Controlled by Lewis Chan. Passed out to Lucas Malaysia. Tipped ahead into the zone. Dumped into the zone. Around the back of the net. Centered. Picked off by Arvada. Oh. Backhand shot by Cade Anaka that squirted all the way to the goal. He had to block it. On the breakout by Arvada. Nice defense by Blake. The defensemen are having to cycle with five defensemen instead of 6 because of Hunter's absence. Got Lewis Chan moved to go forward. Oh. Oh. Sent across by Lewis Chan to Evan Riggs. Breaks in. Oh. Shot to the post. Goalie saves it. Face off controlled by Arvada. Up tipped back in by Cooper. Offside. Gonna have a face off in the neutral zone here. Zach Seafelt on the face off. You got Yanni and Evan. Back to Cooper. Over to Davis. Squirts ahead to Evan. Nice look. Oh, carries it in. All right. Looks like we have a goal by Zach Seafelt with 1:02 left in the first period. Minute 2 seconds left in the first. Zach on the face-off after the goal. Oh, one by Zach. Back to Cooper. Tapped up to Yanni. Yanni dumps it into the zone. Good dump in. Evan on the chase. Yanni on the chase. Oh, shot on goal from somewhere. Nice shot on goal. Goalie saves it. 44.2 seconds left in the first period. Charlie taking its face off. Works through. Nevada gets control. Good back check by James Sager. Kept control. We got bodies down everywhere here. 28 seconds left. Shot to the back of the net by Arvada. Oh, goal by Arvada. Wraparound goal. Tough to give up that with 20 seconds left. Simon takes the face off. Shot on goal. It's to the back of the net. Simon gets control again behind the net. Trying to pass it out. Blake and Gavin on defense. Charlie on the face-off. Period ends. All right, here we go for the start of the second period. 2-2.
Do they make ice? They make ice after this period?
This is no.
They don't.
All right, we got Cade on the face-off, controlled by Arvada. Cade's got it. Breaks out into the neutral zone to Lewis Chan. Lewis Chan with the pass over to Lucas. A lot of handling. Oh, got some kind of a call on Arapahoe. Lewis Chan going to the penalty box. Something happened. Didn't see it. All right, so Arapahoe's going to go on the penalty kill at 13:34 the second period. One by Arapahoe. Cleared. I don't remember we're on a penalty kill here. Gavin chases it down, locks it out of the zone. Nevada gathers it back up, sent it into the neutral zone. Oh, send it to Arapahoe, and Palmer sent it out of the zone. Arapahoe coming into the Nevada coming into the zone, shot on goal. Big rebound to the corner. Oh. Gavin carries it in, shorthanded. Paul loses control, falls it down, still has control. It's still in the Arvada zone. 30 seconds left in the penalty. Got to challenge that. Not challenging on the defense. Got to cut their time and space. Somebody falls down. Gavin falls down. Arvada's got it. Fight on the boards for the puck. Gavin comes out with it. Carries it around the net. Sends it around the board. Stopped by Arvada. Challenged by Blake. Picked up by Zach. Penalty's over. We're at full strength. Still in our zone. Now we're breaking out. Blake's carrying it out. Tries to go through to Arvada. Now, oh, almost a good look by Evan there. Oh, shot back into the zone. Again, carrying it the wrong way. Got to look up and see our teammates. Arvada's carrying it through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Chased down by Davis Pizzo. Squirted ahead to Charlie. Squirted ahead to Yanni. Squirted ahead to Simon. Boom. Shot on goal by Simon. Blocked by the blocker. Oh. Tried to pass to the center by Charlie. Can't control it. Got an odd man rush here for a second. Davis throws his body in front to block it. Sent back around by Davis again. Got to break it out here. Oh, trying to make moves. Trying to make moves in our own zone instead of passing it out. Dumped all the way down for an ice. Gonna have a face-off in the Arapahoe zone. James Sager on the face-off. Squirts out of the zone. Chased by Charlie. Whiffs on it. Oh, controlled by Arvada. Carried into the zone. Again, Gavin's down on his knees with no contact. Squirts free, not getting a lot of chase going here. Looking pretty slow on her feet. Sent around the boards by Cooper. Off to Simon. Lost control. Fight for the puck. Shot on goal, but it doesn't get through. Blocked by Cooper on his elbow. Picked up by James. Sent ahead to Simon. All right, line change here. Got Cade in there. Cade wins the faceoff back. Sends it ahead from Blake to Lucas. Lucas fights for it. Not able to control it. Arvada controls it. Carrying around the back of the net. Up, weak forecheck there. Gotta stop him. Guys squirting right around us. Goal by Arvada. Goal at 9:02 of the second period by Arvada. Score 3-2. Got Cade on the faceoff. Control gets one back to Davis. He sent it ahead to Lucas, who can't corral it. No ISO. Comes back out to Davis on the board. Davis sends it back into the middle. Stopped by the goalie. Going to have a face-off to the right of the goalie. That's Zach Seafelt on the face-off here. Oh, they're switching goalies halfway through. Halfway through the game, switching goalies. New goalie. Oh. Arvada breaks it out into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. Dumped back out by Arapahoe. Oh, centering pass by Arvada. Good look for them. No challenge at all. Back fighting for it, sends it up the board to Evan. Evan powers his way through. Sends it across to Yanni. Becomes an icing. Maybe not. Not sure what's happening here. Not sure why the whistle was blown here. Maybe it was an offside. It's not an icing. Got Charlie on the face-off with Simon and James tied up in between the feet. No one wants to get it. James finally gets it, carries it into the zone, dumps it around. Battle for the puck. Turn and shoot. Send across. Boom. Oh, good shot by Gavin from the point. Another good look by Cooper. Sent back around by Gavin. Cooper pinches forward, keeps it in. Simon battling for it behind the net. Simon gets it. Oh, good look to James. He was too far past the line for a quality shot. Somebody's got it. Gavin's got it. Up. Gavin dumps it back in again. Picked off. Arvada. Really good look by Simon across the crease. Squirts free. Comes back into the neutral zone. Davis has got it. Dumps it up. Still in the neutral zone. Arvada's got it. Still in the neutral zone. That's off. Offsides that was missed looked like right there. Good pass by Charlie up to James. James not able to get past the last defenseman. Blake dumped it in. Getting a good chase from Lewis Chan. Well, pinched in. All of a sudden we got an odd man rush back the other way. Good glove. Good glove by Grayson Lindsay. Didn't like how the guy came into him. Let him know about it. Gonna have Kay to knock off on the face-off here. One back. Nevada wins it back. Shot wide of the net. Blake clears it out. It's going to be an ice. 5 minutes remaining in the second period. 5 minutes, 3 seconds. Score 3-2. Arvada. Going to have a face-off in the Arapahoe zone on the right side of Grayson Lindsay. Kay to knock on the face-off. Sit around the boards. Lewis Chan picks it up. Dumps it out of the zone. Lucas carries it up. Centers it to nobody. Sent back around the boards by Lewis. Again, Lucas. 2-on-1. Sent to Arvada. Breakout. Nope. Stop. Dumped in by Blake. Chases it. Leaves his position. Now we got one defenseman and 3 of them. Thankfully an offside. All right. Got a line change here. We got Zach, Evan, and Yanni. Zach Seafeld taking a face-off. One forward. Evan carries it into the zone. Tries to beat the guy. Does beat the guy. Quality shot with the rebound attempt, and weren't able to capitalize on it. Still in the zone. Yanni's chasing. Zach on a good forecheck right there. Carried down to the zone by Arvada. Into the neutral zone. Carried into the zone. Turnover. Carried up by Gavin. Shot on goal. Just a little bit wide. All lots. It's in the neutral zone. Arvada's got it. Dumps it in. Rappo able to clear. Yanni dumps it in. A lot of standing around going on by Arapahoe. Dumped in. Getting the line change. Guys tripping ourselves out here. Sent around the boards by Cooper. Picked up by Simon, hopefully. There's his own. That's offsides. Not called. Cooper picks it up, sends it back around the boards. Try it again. Squirts out to Simon. Cleared the zone. Lost control in the neutral zone. Looks like it was an offside on Arvada. Charlie on the face off with Simon and James on the forwards. Scrum for it. Arvada comes out with it. Carries it in. Oh, hard shot on goal from slot. High slot. Another quality shot by Arvada on goal. Simon breaks it in. Nice centering pass. Nice centering pass and put in by Charlie. Ties the score up with 1:33 left in the second period. Yep. Really nice backhand pass by Simon right there. It's a good look. Able to finish on it. All right. Got a face off with 1:33 left. Cade tries to dig it. Arvada gets control. Now they lose control. Now they get control. Got to hold on tight on the end of this period here. Again, our defense really seems to be kind of flat-footed here right now. Playing with hesitation. Sent around the boards by Cooper, trying to clear it. Clears the zone. No ice. Lewis on the chase. Lewis still on the chase. Lewis carries it. Breaks it in. Centers it to an Arvada player. Gavin into the corner takes it. It's like Lewis is picking up the spot for him on the D. Back around to Cooper. Back around to Lewis. Ooh. Shot on goal, but it stayed on the ice, and the goalie was able to cover it. 31.8 seconds left in the second period. Gonna have a face-off in Arvada's zone to the right of their goalie. Zach Seafelt on the face-off. Controlled by Rappo. Shot on goal by Evan. Off the shoulder of the blocker of the goalie. Good look. Kept in again. Shot by Evan again. High over the net. Works to the neutral zone. Davis sends it over to Palmer. Palmer dumps it in. 8 seconds. Out of the zone. All right. Able to tie it up there in the second period. All right, here we go. 14 minutes. Start of the third period. Zach, Yanni, and Evan out to start the third period. Zach on the faceoff. You got Palmer and Pizzo back on defense. Faceoff won by Arvada. Carried into the zone. Oh, sent ahead by Lucas. No ice. And also no chase on the dump. Go get it. Nice centering pass by Davis. Nobody there. Arvada gets it, carrying it out of the zone. Sent into the zone deep by Arvada. Oh, lost by Davis. Battle for the puck. Got a line change coming here. Sent across the board. Oops, something. May have too many men on the ice against Arvada. I don't know yet. Sure as heck. Arapahoe's going to go on the power play. All right. Got Charlie, James, and Simon out here with Cooper and Gavin on defense. Charlie on the faceoff. One forward to Simon. Simon's got it. Sends it back to Gavin. Gavin carries it in. Looking for a shot. Shot. Oh, hits the post. Great look. Cooper again. Dumps it back behind the net. James on the chase. Oh, James loses it. Simon and James on the chase in the corner. Kicked out to Cooper. Out of the zone. Dumped into the zone. Come on. Lost on the boards. Oh, whip and a swing. Swing and a whiff. Swing and a miss. By Arvada. Still in the zone. Sent around the boards. Someone's got to get there. Nope. Not going to happen. On the chase, we got James. Jumped into the zone. 35 seconds left on the penalty. On the power play. 30 seconds. Really good look by Simon and James and Charlie. Unable to capitalize on it. Yep. Battle for it. No help. 2-on-1. Got to get control. Charlie breaks out with it. Sends it back to Cooper. Wide of the net on the right, on the left. Simon. Oh, Simon whiffs on it. Loses control. Arvada's carrying it out. Oh. Oh. Arvada not able to clear the zone. Now finally they do. Lewis Chan sends it out into the neutral zone. Lucas tries and misses for it. Carried back into the zone by Arvada. Oh, that's a trip. That's a trip. All right, we're going to go on the power play again. Another golden chance. Hey, they're going to give us the power plays. We need to take advantage of it. Hopefully get some good looks here by our defenseman from the point. Zach on the face-off, squirts back. Oh, nobody wants to go get it. Arvada carries it in the neutral zone. He's ridden down by Palmer. It's in the zone. Stuck on it. Zach's battling, getting it out of the zone. No, that was Lucas. Sorry, not Zach. Lucas Malaysia. Sorry. Cleared by Blake. Arvada's got it. No forecheck from Arapahoe. Dumped into the zone. Line change by Arvada. Boy, if they can move it now, they'd sure have him in a switch, but nope. I don't know if they realized it. Sent ahead, dumped in by Lewis. Evan on the chase. Evan gets the turnover. Oh, unable to. Oh, that's a hold. Up, Scorch free. Cleared by Arvada. Sent in by Yanni deep. Behind the net. Zach on the chase. Zach's on the chase. Clears the zone. 2 seconds, 1 second left in the penalty. Power play. And not able to capitalize. Arvada back at full strength. 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third period. Arvada just content to hold it behind the goal line. Now trying to break it out. We bid on the interception there. That's dangerous. Oh. Simon on a breakaway. No goal. No goal. Something happened. Palmer called for elbowing on the breakout. Not even small. All right, so now Arvada's on the power play. Rappo's on the penalty kill here. Charlie on the face-off. Kick to head. It's got to be cleared in the zone. Got to want to clear the zone here. Good chase by Charlie. No defenseman over there to chase. Come on now, Gavin. Gavin's on it. Oh, broke out of the zone down the boards. Couldn't see it. Arvada's regrouping. 1 minute left in the penalty. Oh, Charlie creates a turnover in the neutral zone. .40 seconds left on the penalty. Charlie gets another turnover in the neutral zone. Simon picks it up. Simon trying to fancy move there. Oh, Arvada with an ice, maybe. Icy. 17 seconds left in the penalty. 6:44 left in the third period. Rappo still on the penalty kill with 17 seconds left. Still, they got to remember that they're in a shorthanded situation here. James Sager on the face-off with Lucas, Connor, and Davis. Lucas with a good battle. Wins the puck behind the net. Oh, centering pass, nobody there. was sinking too far across the crease. Up, sent ahead. Both teams back at full strength. Go, 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 go. Oh, bad luck. Oh, good save by Grayson. Up again. Oh, starting to get pretty edgy here. Looks like Grayson is favoring his leg, his left leg. So Ben Coughlin's going to take over for him. 6:11 left in the third. High score 3-3. Full strength here. Going to be a face off to the left of Ben. Cade, a knock on the face off. Ben with a good save right off the face off. They'll try it again. Cade on the face off. Won it forward again to Arvada. Another shot. Got to put bodies on them, fellas. In a smart manner. Nice pass from behind the net by Arvada and a score. 5:58 left in the third. 4-3. Face off. Controlled by Arvada. Carried into the zone. Now Arvada's got it. Now they're carrying it out of the zone. Into the neutral zone to Davis. Tries to send it ahead. It's blocked. Got to be dumped in by Arvada. Kicked back out to the neutral zone. Somebody's lost a stick. Zach Seafeld's lost a stick. Sent ahead by Yanni into the zone. Now it's out of the zone, back into the neutral zone. It's a neutral zone battle here. Nobody can get control. Evans has got control. Breaks across, beats two guys. Nice goal. Oh, referee saying no goal. Referee is saying no goal.
That's a goal!
We'll see how they rule this. 5:08 left in the third. The referees are conferring. No goal. Face off to the right of the goalie. Zach Seafelt taking the face off with Yanni and Evan. Arvada clears the zone, carrying it across the neutral zone. All right, face off going to be to the left of the goalie this time in Arvada's zone. Got Charlie, James, and Simon out there. 4:41 left in the third period. Face off controlled by Arapahoe. Shot right into the defender. Again, Palmer trying to retaliate. Got to control our tempers. Going to be dumb penalties. Now the face-off to the right of the goalie. Same line out there. Charlie, Simon, James, Blake, and Davis. Face-off controlled by Arapahoe. Kicked out to Palmer. Glove scoop by the goalie. Gonna have a face-off on the left of the goalie now. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third. Face-off again by Charlie. Kicked back from James. Shot by Blake, way wide. Chased down by Simon. Lost in his feet. Well, that is breaking out. Stopped in the neutral zone. Now we're chasing out of position a lot. James breaks free from it. Makes a move, beats one guy, and gets a shot on net, but the goalie blocks it with his pad. Kept in again, shot by Davis, blocked, kicked back out to Arvada. They carry it out into the neutral zone. Kicked ahead by Blake to James. Oh, it's tied up on their sticks, not able to get a shot off. Simon fighting for it. Simon loses control of it. Kicked ahead. Wide over the top shot by Arvada. Simon misses it. Carrying it out of the zone. Got to clear our zone, fellas. Oh, Charlie gets it. Kicks it ahead to Simon. Where's that 5-gallon bucket you were talking about? That goalie's giving that side. And have a face-off here to the left of the goalie. Got Zach Seafelt on the face-off with Lucas and Evan. Zach wins it and then spins around and loses it. Carried by Arvada into the neutral zone. Carried into the zone. Loses control. Picked up by Gavin. Up ahead to Lucas. Lost control by Lucas. Zach finally breaks out with it. Speeds ahead. Maintains his feet. Nice send. Really good look by Zach Seafelt. Loses control again in front of the net. Scorch to the D. Cooper. Oh. Carried up out of the zone by Evan. Cross to Zach. Carried in by Zach. Shot is wide to the right. Picked up by Evan. Got two guys behind the net. Arvada's breaking it out. Intercepted by Blake. Up. Got to wait till the zone clears. Offside. 1 minute and 53 seconds left in the third period. 4-3 Arvada. Got Charlie, James, Simon, and Blake and Davis. One forward by Charlie to Simon. Simon carries it in, loses control for a second, kick back to Davis. Another turn. Oh, stereo, yes. Oh no. Not sure who we're looking at there to pass it to. Trying to pass it into three guys when one guy's wide open in the slot. Again, not wanting to pass the puck. Unfortunate. Lots of standing around. Simon's got it in the corner. Minute and 4 left in the third. James and Simon in the corner. Boom. "59 seconds even." Looks like he's going to keep this line out here. He's got Evan out here now. 1-2. He's got an empty net for Arapahoe. We're down by 1. Empty net with 59 seconds left. Oh, good look by Evan. Squirted down. Wasn't able to be tipped in. Another look by Blake. James corrals it, still in the zone. Keep it in the zone. Keep it in the zone. 38 seconds left. Blake breaks it into the zone. Shoots it right into the goalie. 30.9 seconds left. Still an empty net for Arapahoe. Finally going to get a line change right here. Defensive line change. Nope, maybe not. We got Gavin and Blake still out here. Charlie, James, Evan, Simon, Gavin, and Blake. Charlie on the faceoff, left-hand circle. Got to keep it in the zone, fellas. Got to keep it in the zone. 19 seconds, 18. Got to break out. Got to break it out. Oops. Apparently there's some kind of icing call. 16.6 seconds left in the third. Staying with the same line. Charlie, James, Simon, Blake, and Evan. Got to win the faceoff. Got to win the faceoff. Kick it. Got to win the faceoff. Got a shot on goal. Goalie blocks it. 9.4 seconds left. Another faceoff here to the left of the goalie. Same line stays out. Got to win the faceoff. Shoot it. Oh, good luck. Another shot by Simon. Another glove save, 6.3 seconds. Face off again. Controlled by Arapahoe. Oh, another glove save. Time runs out.